we got the rear slip. Oh, sorry, pardon me, the rear slip, let's do that one a few times. So the rear slip moving back is here, right? So let's do 10 of those. 1, punches, 2, and 3, 4, 5. It's actually kind of fun. Interesting. Try throwing a 1, 2 with a kick and then rear slip. Try that. Boom, boom, kick, and then rear slip. Imagine you, whatever reason you missed, or they eat that kick for breakfast, they don't even care, and they're swinging and you're out of there, and then bang, maybe you come up with another 2, right? But it's kind of it's an easy thing to do is you kick as you bring your leg back. You use some of that momentum to kind of help kick you over to the side. Watch my leg. I kick forward and I kind of kick over to the side. Helps me move the side. Something you kind of discover as you just practice and as you move. Okay, you guys got that? Then we have the rear slip moving forward. So I'm here, and my front foot sneaks forward, and I lean back. Right? So now we are encroaching. So front rear slip moving forward, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. We'll do some U slips in a second. Here, watch stuff I know attack me for a second. So she's got the gloves on. I don't have a mouthpiece, so she knows not to hit me too hard. Ooh, there it is. Okay, she's trying to hit me. Come on, embarrass me in front of the students. What's up? So what's happening is I'm able to see her feet. So if you're ever worried, check this out, guys. Hit me with whatever you want. Rear slip is the easiest thing to do. Anything you want. Short uppercut. Straight right. Big looping right. The rear slip is always easy, right? Like hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. So all I gotta do is just move. She knows my head there, not there. So the rear slip is the easiest thing to do. Does that make sense? I have my hands down half the time. Do you guys see that? I'm just moving my head. So this isn't rocket science. I haven't, like, it's not like it's, I'm older than most all of you. So, so it's not like this is a hard movement. And I just wait. So she's in distance. So by the way, I didn't get hit, right? But she wasn't going 100% either, I know that. But I also didn't let her stand this close to me. Okay? That's really hard, that's really hard, okay? So what does she have to do? She has to come over here a little bit. So I'm at this distance. I just see her feet. That makes sense? So you saw me do a few U slips too, where I was swinging underneath that. So did you guys see the U slip? I think I did a few of those. So we're going to work that right now, okay? That making sense though, guys? Just staying active. I'm not standing there like, well, the other thing I was doing is kind of tricky. So you might notice this. I stood here like this. See how I'm slightly cambered forward? I'm baiting her into that punch. So I've got a lot of movement to the rear there. If I'm already fighting like this, well, now I can't move backwards anymore very easily, right? So my weight's slightly more forward, and that allows me to push off and move to the rear even more. Does that make sense? So if you guys all stand right now, like stand, like, see I'm kind of leaning in, like, come on, right there. When I'm backing up, I'm tucking my chin. I'm not doing this. Woo! I'm not doing that, right? So if I throw a punch at you, boom, you do that rear slip. Any rear slip of your choice, doesn't matter. The distance changes, boom, so much. They're going to have to be trying to hit someone 3 people behind you in order to hit you, right? Which case doesn't happen. They're going to be aiming for your head. Your head is just not there, okay? So having your weight slightly forward, having your, I kind of show them, hey, there's my fat head, and then move. It's letting them kind of enter, right? If you get really good at that, and you go, and you come back, right? boom, boom, and then you kind of let them try to hit you, and then momentarily, hopefully, they're wide open. Real common thing to try to do. Okay, U-slips. You slip, I slip, we all slip. Here we go. So the U-slip is also called, Paula did not like that.
Don't mess with the ice cream sand.
We're going to be rolling the shoulders. I also refer to this to rolling. So in this case, this is my left hand. I'm rolling to my left, or I'm rolling to my right. Remember, my shoulders have to really be presenting themselves. My right shoulder's now in front, and then I really pull that shoulder back. And so, of course, I can be throwing punches as I'm doing the U-slip, right? But I'm also preparing myself for the next punch after that. So let's do some U-slips, okay? So everybody, I step with my left leg a little bit. I U-slip. My right shoulder slightly in front now. I can step off to the side. U-slip. U-slip. Boom. If you want to get faster at that, contract your stomach quickly. Use your stomach to kind of pull your head down. Right? Common mistakes I see people do is they look down. They end up doing too much of a bow, right? That's going to get you really dizzy. And so it's really important that I'm able to come down, but I'm able to keep my eyes like I'm just looking at the white dot on our camera right now, which is you guys mostly, right? So just trying to get my head to lower, then just making sure you get that rotation. Really making sure you get that rotation. Great leg workout, great core workout. If you want to go even faster, a great exercise is to try to think about bringing your knees into your chest. So my knees up off the ground. So if I could go bring my knees up, and I use that to kind of help me drop, right? I kind of just, knees come up, contract the stomach, and I'm out. You got to be quick about it because they're punching quickly too. Okay, that's the U-slip. Feel good, guys? Got a few of those in. So I also did the penguin slip last week on Monday, I think, and then we were doing some of the live classes. Some of you were here. The penguin slip is kind of it's like the lazy person's front slip, okay? And basically is less popping of the shoulder. So the front slip, I really talk about popping that shoulder so you can uncork something. The penguin slip is really just, kind of marching forward and tilting. I'm not really doing a lot of head movement by itself. There's some of that going on, but it's really the obliques that are firing. And this would be what you're trying to do. If you ever watch some Mike Tyson videos, he was really good. And he'd creep his way in. Next thing you know, his head is right there and his fist is right there. And then you're looking at, instead of looking at him, you're looking at that. You're looking at the ceiling. That's all you see because you got knocked out. Okay, so anyway, here we go, guys. A couple penguin slips. So you're going to step, just a small step to your left and tilt. Don't worry about popping the shoulder, just tilt. Now take a small step with your right leg, kind of that way, and tilt. And then left tilt, right tilt. Look at my hands. I want you to go ahead and try for a little while. Keep your hands up. Perfect defense. And I'm kind of creeping in, right? Creepily creeping it in. Yeah, I'm not trying to take large steps. So I'm not actually going to take, my right leg might end up in front of my left briefly, but generally because I'm right-handed, I'm going to keep my left leg in front most of the time. If on a right penguin slip, I have my right leg slightly in front, that's fine, but I'm not in like some sort of deep front stance. Okay, this is not a big deep stance. I'm just small. I'm just taking little staggered steps, just real quick staggered steps. Okay, so try to do this. Try going left, right. Your core is going to be like, yes, I feel it. Because your head is heavy and your arms are up. You're going, because you got so much brain in your head, right, that it makes it more difficult to tilt to the sides and your core has to really engage. So then you can try going left, right, and then try going right, left. Okay, and then what I want you guys to try to do, let's try this. You're going to go right, left, 5. What? Check it out. Right, left, bam, 5, and then move, okay? Right, left, 5. So what will happen is they go right, left. At the end of that left, my weight's going this way, and then boom, that left uppercut should feel dandy, okay? So right, left, 5. Or left, right, 6. Boom, 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 bang. And be careful, don't do it like I've caught myself doing with the 6 especially, is I'll do this, and my chin will come up. See that? Don't do that. So at the 6, you're going to be, you're still hitting, but you don't want your head to come up with it, right? So I'm going to go, what was that? Left, right, 6. And I hit, but I don't want to be like, okay? Just kind of watch out for that. So then I'm working on to 5. For some reason I do it a little bit less, I think. I've been watching video of myself. And I recommend you guys do that too. Watch yourself shadow box and look for tendencies, all right? I was watching my left hook and really disgusted with my left hook. I got to work on my left hook. Just, keep an eye on that. All right, so you got the penguin whip. What's up?
Sakura, so can you just,
I'll unmute Sakura.
yeah.
Sakura's got a
So
question.
Sakura, just to
I know I'm
clarify,
going a million
we're
miles
talking
an hour.
about the penguin slips, not the penguin walk. Okay, yeah, so the penguin slips are really good for, dodging punches, right? Yeah, so not the penguin walk. You wouldn't use the penguin walk. You would use
What's
the
the penguin walk?
The one where your hands are down, you're just walking like a penguin.
Yeah,
So yeah, penguin slips.
Very
are-
confident in your skills to have your hands down by your legs. Like, I'm right here, what? I mean, people get good enough to do that. There's professional fighters that do that to other professional fighters with their hands down. Their hands are down and they're just dancing around. It's all fun and games until they get knocked out, but it's possible, but it's better to practice with your guard up, okay? Good.
So if you are getting a fight, and
Right.
people are, and the person you're against is just throwing punches at you,
Mm-hmm.
then you could try doing the penguin slip.
Yeah.
Penguin one.
Yeah, and look, this is one way of slipping a punch, right? So we got all these other ways to slip. Did you see me with Noah? I was doing all kinds of things, right? And the main thing is I'm just not there for very long. I'm not allowing her to focus in on a spot and then just keep hitting the same spot. That she gets one shot, she throws that punch, it's already moved. She's gonna try to hit there. I'm already somewhere else. And in the penguin slip, part of that is the footwork and the tilting that kind of, see, I'm approaching, I'm encroaching. So that puts me into punching range of my own, right? So the penguin slip is good for that. Some people don't use the penguin slip very well. They don't like it. They don't identify with it. It doesn't feel right for them. I would suggest to that person to keep working it longer. But at a certain point, you just might develop a different style. But it is one good way to move forward while dodging punches. Not the only way and not always the right way. I'll tell you one thing, if someone's doing a big looping, like a hook, if they're doing a hook punch, imagine a right hook coming to my head. Penguin slip would be probably the worst thing I could do if I went this way, right? I'm going to walk right into that. A penguin slip the other way is better. I'm still going to get hit, but at least I'm moving with the punch. But if you can imagine a punch is coming here, you're all thinking to yourself, but Sensei, couldn't you do a U-slip? Whoop, yes, I could. And that's the best thing you could do for that. But you could also, if they're throwing a big hook punch, a rear slip, and that thing whizzes right by you, and then boom, you go with your own punch. So to answer your question, Sakura, the penguin slip works really well if you practice it. Okay, guys, let's do some combos. Are you guys all right? So give me a 1. A 1, 2. Move around. 1, 2, 3. On a 1, 2, 3, roll left. Okay. I'm going to mix it up on you. Don't worry if you have a hard time remembering. 1, 2, 3, roll left. Make sure your shoulder is here as you do that roll, okay? 1, 2, 3, roll left, 3. Bang. Okay, try that again. 1, 2, 3, roll left, 3. 1, 2, 3, roll left, 3, rear slip. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Did I say 3? I should have said 3, 2, rear slip. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, roll left, 3, 2, rear slip. That one feels really good. I think you'll like it. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, roll left, 3, 2, rear slip. Nice, Sammy. Look good there. Do that again. Move around a little bit. Hands are up. You're moving around. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Move. Breathe. Okay? Again. Go. Give me a 1. Give me 1, 2. And rear slip. Rear slip. 1, 1. I want a 1 rear slip. 1 rear slip. 1 rear slip. 1 front slip. 1 front slip. 1, 2, rear slip. 1, 2, rear slip. Pop, pop, pop. Let's try this. 1, 2, rear slip, roll left. 1, 2, rear slip, roll left, 3. 1, 2, rear slip, roll left, 5, 2. So 1, 2, I already lost what it was. Rear slip, roll left, and 3. Check this out. Let's say you're going to go like this. 1, 2, rear slip. As I roll left, I throw a 6, and then a 3. That makes sense? Try that, guys. 1, 2, rear slip. As you roll left, throw the uppercut. 3, 2, rear slip. Always good to end on defense. You could be rear slipping with a jab, of course, but the idea is I'm changing the distance. I'm opening up the distance again, okay? I'm not going to stay in this distance and smile. If I'm this close to you, I'm getting out of there as soon as I'm done striking, okay? All right, so tell you what. I want you guys to make up your own combos for 1 minute. I want a 5-movement combo. I didn't even add the penguin slips in my combos yet, but come up with it. You got the 6 strikes. I mean, if you want to throw kicks, you can. But make up a 5-movement or larger combo, and whoever looks good, we're going to highlight your video. So let's see how it goes here. Work it out slow to start with, and then start building up speed as you get comfortable with it, okay? But you get this nice toolkit to work with now, and you'll find some movements are more natural than others. And then always visualize being attacked and attacking them. Imagine your opponent. Why are you doing a rear slip if they're not attacking? Why are you doing a U slip if they're throwing a front kick, right? You wouldn't. So, or you would. I don't know. Who's looking good?
I'm seeing Nora doing really good head movement.
I saw Aiden moving all over the place. Keep your guard up if you can.
Sammy's doing fadeaway jabs. I like it.
All right, who looks good? Let's get somebody pinned. I'm gonna let Senpai Paul. Let's see if you've impressed Senpai Paul.
I think I want to see. Who said I want to see? I want to see Sammy's.
Sammy, you are being spotlighted. Everybody watch Sammy. They're all watching you, Sammy. Off you go,
No
sir.
pressure.
1, 2, slips, 1, 2. Uppercut, was that a 5?
The fadeaway jab. What happened?
1, 2, it's a 1, 4 maybe.
4. Then
Good,
fadeaway
good.
jab.
That's it. It's good movement though. It's good movement. You're sliding, you're keeping good balance. All right. Nice head movement. Okay, uppercut to a jab. Nicely done. Who else?
I saw this Ada.
Aiden Morimoto, you are on, sir. 1, 2. Oh, he pivots out. 1, 2. I like it. I like the movement. A lot of lateral movement. What? Oh, see, you know what?
flip.
Did you guys all see that? Do that again, man. That penguin slip. Okay, it's Well, I would recommend keeping your guard up, but it was real fast. Right? You're
That was
moving,
super
you're moving
good.
really fast,
Good.
and that's really good. Look, if somebody comes at you like that, you're like, what are they doing? Next thing you know, they're all over you.
Freak them
right?
out with your penguin slip.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, nice pivoting. All right. One more, Senpai Paul. Good job, Aiden.
Said Jonathan Yee. Where's Jonathan? Right here. Go for it, Jonathan. You got this.
Isn't Jonathan a brown belt? We have to give him a brown belt.
Yeah. Is that an elbow? Slip.
That's an elbow. Oh, you slip.
Elbow.
Good. At the end of that you slip, add a 2. Do it again. He moves. He hits. Hook. Nice hook. Whoops.
Try again.
Now you got small space there. Rear slip. And then 2. Bam! That's it.
Right.
I'm telling you, Jonathan, that's solid stuff right there. And you're working on moving on angles. I like that too. All right? Well done, man. Okay, so, yeah, you guys, you know, the idea, like I said, freedom of movement is, you know, when you don't know what's happening, which you're not going to know exactly what punches are coming until they're on their way in, being able to move in any direction, have balance, and fire back quickly, that's the name of the game, all right? And if you've been punched at, it'll help you. So, you know, or having something flying at you, seeing that stimulus and working on your response. So we'll do some sparring over the, you know, online here, and you know, see how that goes for you. We were doing, I told you, we all know about the squirt guns we were doing last week. I found it to be interesting that I see something flying at my head. I don't want it to hit me in the eyeball, so I'm moving, and I'm not doing this, right? We don't want that to be our trained response. We want a good head movement, and then having balance with that head movement where I'm not going to hit water, but I can move and throw a punch and feel like I had the balance to do that. So, you know, I had Noah throwing, you know, light punches at me to start with, and just getting used to that. And if you have somebody in your family that wouldn't mind punching at you, have them put some pillows in their hands, right? And then just sort of start shoving these pillows at you. Now, if you can get boxing gloves, that's better. The pillows are large usually. You have to get a small pillow. And you don't want them doing this. They're going to poke you in the eyes. Only do this with parents or people that you trust, and kids, get your parents' permission before you do this at home. Okay. Anyway, let's do some sparring. Here we go. 1 minute. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Oh, begin. Oh, I didn't show you that one yet. That's right. It's over there now. Outside of range, you can drop your guard. As I work my way into range, my guard is up. What? That's not fair. That's not fair either. Okay. That was for you, did you? A little Superman punch there for you. Kick down. All right, time. That was actually like 1.5 minutes. Aiden's got a question. Aiden Morimoto, top center. There you go.
Do I need to know the full kata for testing?
Well, that's an off-topic question. I don't know, Aiden. You're a brown belt now, right?
Yeah.
So you know. I mean, when you know it, you know it. No pressure, especially with the Zoom. I mean, learning on YouTube. What kata are you working on?
The Pino Tango.
Okay, let's talk after class, okay?
Okay.
All right. You guys want to go one more round, or are you tired? Let's get one of the senpais to spar with you guys. One more round. One more round. First senpai to stand. Oh wait, to do a jumping jack.
I thought there was no jumping jacks in the dojo.
There's a trick. Senpai Noah, you're sparring. All right. Go, Senpai Noah, get him.
I haven't done anything.
I know.
I haven't done anything.
Get him, Noah. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. It's okay, they can't hit you. It's a screen. They're a violent bunch.
that was a bad uppercut.
Okay, you got 20 more seconds. Lower the boom. Get in there closer, Noah. Come on, get in there. Hit him. There you go. Boom. That's it. Keep your head moving. They're going to hit you. Get out of there. Get in there. Get out. Get out. Boom. And time. All right. Good job, guys. All right. Well done. Well done. So, good job, everybody. Hope you had fun today. Again, work on developing your own combos. I would rep. Just do reps. Reps. It takes discipline, but just get those reps in. Get that front slip. Get that rear slip. Get the U slips. Make them happen. That penguin slip. Just try to get, if you can get, I mean, think about it, if you get 50 U slips, 50 front slips, 50 rear slips, pretty soon, it's just part of your nature. You don't have to think, oh, punch coming. I should do that rear slip thing I learned in karate one day. Bam, you got hit. Too late because you were thinking. So you have to be able just to create a trained response. And if this is something that you think is effective, if you find it that it suits your nature, I honestly do believe it's a lot more effective than me standing there going, upper block, right? I really think, I know that, and part of our Shirinji-Ryu karate system is all about moving on angles, therefore having head movement. This is, it's something that I know that my sensei always taught. Never stand in front of someone when they're punching, always be moving. So Sensei Sanford taught that as long as I knew him. So it's changing the distance, changing the angles, and I saw some of you that we highlighted. What is that?
It was Jonathan Aiden.
John, yeah, it was Aiden. Yeah, Aiden was really working a lot of pivoting out and hitting back in at angles. Huge. That's huge. It's really big. Okay. So thank you guys. So tomorrow there's class. We have another advanced class tomorrow, right?
Same time?
At 5:30. 5:30 Zoom tomorrow because our live classes had to be canceled because of the smoke. If you guys want an extra training day, you got it tomorrow on Zoom 5:30 and Wednesday at 5:30 again, right? So, and then we'll see about live training Wednesday, Thursday. We're just kind of keeping an eye on it. It doesn't look good at this point, but you know, things can change. Let's hope those fires die down for us and the smoke eases up. But for right now, we'll keep you guys training at home. We're getting some good ideas. The staff and I were talking earlier about some pretty fun things that we're looking to do. So, and then don't forget we have a coloring contest. Anybody wants to color? Somebody, Paula sent that out earlier last week. I think that's it. Thank you so much. Keep training. Hope you guys got a little bit of a workout. I did a little bit. Okay. So see you guys next time. Thank you so much.